If you ever need time to yourself, you take it. Do not feel pressure to jump into a relationship.
Okay, so the Vampire Diaries going into season 7, which just feels crazy to even say out loud.
I know, it means I'm old.
Absolutely. You're a vampire. You never age.
I know.
Come on. Okay, so at the end of last season, obviously a lot happened, but I want to focus on Caroline right now and her relationship with Stefan.
Okay.
What do you think has to happen for them in season 7?
Well, at the end of season 6, Caroline made it very clear that she wanted to take time for herself to grieve her mother and get her life in order, which is very smart, young ladies.
Yes.
If you ever need time to yourself, you take it. Do not feel pressure to jump into a relationship. Good Caroline advice.
Amen.
Yes. So that's what she's doing. Of course, coming into season 7, we're going to see that that's maybe proving a little bit difficult for Caroline just to keep things at a friend level with Stefan. And also her slowly coming to realize that maybe getting over her mother's death isn't as easy as she thought it would be.
Right, and I also heard that there's going to be some sort of like flash forward in Mystic Falls, or some time has passed. What do you know about that you can share?
I know what happens in 3 scripts, and I can't say anything that happens in 3 scripts. But I can say that you were given a little bit of a teaser at the end of season 6, where Mystic Falls is left off. So we're gonna as we come into season 7, we're gonna kind of introduce how that happened.
And you guys have been working together now for 7 seasons.
I know.
You are family at this point.
Whether we like it or not, we are family.
Yeah. That is the definition of family. So at this point, what is it like behind the scenes? Like, what are you guys doing when you're not shooting? Are people like cozying up in someone's trailer or something? What's happening?
No, everyone kind of does their own thing at work, because there's a lot of time that we spend together at work. But yeah, I mean, there's dinners. There's a lot more hanging out outside of work than at work, honestly. But it's incredible. I mean, a whole group of us were just saying the other day, I mean, you know, it's not just the cast. We have a production, and we have a lot of members that have been with us going into our 7th year. I mean, we've seen, you know, people have families and weddings happen.
And
we get married. We've, you know, held each other's hands through a lot. So it really is such an incredible experience that I can't even explain the magnitude of it.
And if you guys love that, click to the left to find out what the TVD cast told me definitely has to happen this season, you know, season 7. Or click to the right to find out like at least 20 things that are definitely happening next season on the originals.